Hi, I'm a purple otaku, an otaku of the purple variety, and have you ever misplaced your ribs? I'm sorry, that sounds ridiculous. But honestly, one time my ribs, instead of being like this, how ribs should be, like the sides of my rib cage, they were like this. And yeah, so I was just thinking about that. Why say unaligned, misplaced? My ribs weren't where they were supposed to be. I mean, they're not right now. I was just thinking about that because I'm crazy. Anyways, today's video topic, I am going to be talking about YouTube, but not as a YouTuber, because I don't know a whole lot about that. I want to talk about YouTube as a person who watches YouTube. And this is kind of related to what happened like back in November, December when YouTube was messed up and I was kind of late to the party. Not to mention, already broke my New Year's resolution because it's been over a week since I've posted a video. I'm sorry. Anyways, so this will kind of be touching on what MatPat, aka the game theorist, aka the film theorist, aka Matthew Patrick, man, that's a mouthful, said in, I believe it was 3 videos that he did, where he talked about YouTube and how it's not broken, and how us, the viewers, are kind of breaking it. Yes, I'm a viewer now. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. And he talked about stuff like that, and everyone was throwing a fit. So, like, for example, I'm gonna mention the biggest YouTuber, PewDiePie. I watched one of his videos where he said, that, like, he didn't like the recommended, but honestly, I'm gonna be real with you now. I don't subscribe to a lot of people. Yeah, even if I've been watching someone's videos for weeks, and I take the time to go and search up their name, oftentimes I still won't follow them or subscribe to them, just because I don't like having all that on my subscribe feed. So, a lot of times I really like having the recommended because, or like, I don't know what I want to watch. I'm like, I want to spend some time on YouTube, but what to watch? And that's where the recommended's for. And some YouTubers brought up good points that the recommended helps for smaller YouTubers, which I'm sure it does, because there's like some people I'm like, oh, you only have like 7,000 subscribers, which is way more than me, but still, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not so many. I'm like, but you're great, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Also, another thing, I legit, like, if I am your fan, you pretty much have a free advertising team, because I'm one of those people who not only do I talk about my hobbies in real life, but, like, when I was on Pinterest a lot, I used to talk about people that I like. So if someone said something about Attack on Titan, I'd say, hey, have you listened to this cover by this person? So, just kind of unrelated, but kind of related. I am a one-man advertising team. Anyways, so yeah, that was that portion of it. So I really like the recommended, and it makes me upset that people don't like the recommended, and that upsets me. Yeah, that didn't make too much sense, but I hope it kind of did. Another thing, as a consumer of YouTube, at the end of everyone's videos where they're like, hey, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, that I do that whenever I'm quoting someone, even if it's a dude, I'll be like, ha 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 ha, I said this, and that, just for future reference. That means I'm talking what someone else said. Anyway, so yeah, when someone says like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff, other than share doesn't bug me as much. When they say all that, it kind of upsets me, because I'm ridiculous and hate being told what to do. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do any of that. No, not really. I do if I feel like it. But also I'm like, I know how YouTube works. I know what to do if I enjoy your video. Also, another thing, a little hack, if you, what do you call it? If you have an iPhone, or at least, a 5 or higher should work. I don't know, I have a 5S. But if you have an iPhone and you don't have the money for YouTube Red and your 2-week free trial's up, here's a tip. If you make a playlist or whatever with all your favorite songs and you go to the Safari and you pull up the YouTube website, then if you play that playlist, you should be able to lock your lock screen and then swipe up from the bottom and play the music, and it should keep playing the playlist. Sometimes after a few songs you'll have to go back in and press play again, But that's just a little cheat. Also, another cheat if you're lazy. I don't actually, like on my actual account that I usually use, I just use this account for YouTubing. Anyways, I don't make playlists for songs. I just like the videos, and then I use my liked videos as a playlist. But that's really easy if you're really, lazy, or if the only thing you listen to or do on your YouTube account is listen to music. But, what I do have to say is sometimes when I want to like a video that's talking or game theory or about anime or a speed paint or something, it's kind of limiting because I'm like, well, I can't like the video because then it'll be on my music playlist. So pros and cons to that decision. Another thing, yeah, I can't English well. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna re-dye my hair soon. Probably. Huh. Does it still look as red as when I dyed it? Because I can't tell because I see it every day. I'm sorry, that had nothing to do with YouTube. Sorry. Also, I'm pretty proud of myself. I've made like a penny off of YouTube. 1 cent. Sorry, that's not as a consumer. I'm terrible. Oh, you know what's really annoying? What I do? When someone's like, oh, here is my upload schedule, and then they don't. I'm like, I was waiting for that, because I am the kind of person who will keep, like, reloading the page every few hours or whatever to see if they've uploaded yet, because when I really like someone enough to subscribe to them, I just want to watch more of their videos. And a lot of times I will go through and watch all of someone's videos, even if they already have like 100 or something, and I'll watch them all. Or like I'll watch all of their new videos, even if I'm not really interested in all of them. Because like I said, I am a one-person advertising team, and I am very dedicated. And then I'll just blabber and blabber forever. And I got some of my friends to ship some of my YouTubers because skills? I don't know. I'm weird. That wasn't that funny. I'm sorry. I'm special. Not really. That was rude. Oh my gosh. I can't. Speaking of YouTube, I just got a notification. Sorry. So yeah, that was all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching this video. For those people who do watch it, I have a few ideas I want to do. I'm planning on uploading more often. I'm very sorry, but of the videos I want to do, I want to do some speed paints again. I want to do a skit or sketch or however you want to say it. I don't know. And then what was the other thing? Some more talking videos because I talk a lot. So yeah, those are some ideas I had. If you have a preference on any of those, if you want to do a Q&A, if you have any questions about me or any of my OCs, the only one I've introduced on the channel so far is Aster. If you'd like a video of me talking about some of my OCs, because I actually have now online Webtoons and Pinterest upload the first episode of my comic. I should have the second up in like 3-4 days, hopefully. And then the third shortly after that, because I have the scripts for both of those episodes at the time of this recording. So yeah, just let me know what you guys are interested in, because I would like to make things that interest you, and I have a lot of interests, so I can help you. Also, just random crocheting and baking. I can do both of those, so if you want tutorials for either, I can hook you up. So yeah, that was all I had to say for this video. I ended up rambling about other stuff a lot more than I planned to. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you keep up on your New Year's resolutions if it's that time of year when you're watching. And I hope you're all happy and already know how YouTube works, so I don't have to tell you. Okay, that's it. Bye!